You're now tuned in to radiodr.co.za.
Hey, it's about that time. It's party time from the Culture Swine on radiodr.co.za.
Why?
Uyalazi yini wena ukhozi lo tattoo?
No.
Awulazi why? I'm a 2000.
I'm not a 2000.
Mawungalazi ukhozi lo tattoo yi 2000.
No, I ain't.
Uyazi ukuthi i 2000 iqala nini?
Kani.
Iqala ngo97.
Fuck you. Hi, it's party time from the Cultured Swine, and we're on episode 7. And today I'm riding solo because the captain and the dragon could not be here today. Yet again, another story of a man failing a woman. Today, we'll be talking about the dangers of humor with our comedian guest, Thami Dlamini. But before we indulge, I'd like to introduce the drink of the day. So because Thami doesn't drink and is no fun, I'll be drinking by myself, and I'm drinking a Savannah Loco. Thami, why aren't you drinking?
Ukhozi lo tattoo. What do you mean? Like, I find that being such a weird question. Like, this is the only drug that people judge you on not using.
I saw that.
No, for real.
It's true, but like I'm just asking because one of the criterias of coming on the Cultured Swine is that you need to be a drinker.
I should feel very special because it seems like I'm the exception to the rule.
You know what? I'm going to let it slide only because you pay me. So, for those of you who don't know Thami Dlamini, do you mind just like giving us a little intro? Like, drop your bio, bruh. Let us know who you is.
Yeah, man. I'm Thami Dlamini. I'm a comedian. As you know, comedian first. I also do events. I dabble in that and media. Yeah, man. And I've acted and I write for the
acted?
Fresh Cut. Yeah, I'm actually on like a couple of ads, but they were like from a few years ago.
What the hell? We need to bring these up. I need to see these.
For real?
What the hell?
One of them, I think I'll bury. Hey.
Why?
Hey.
That's the one I want. That's the one I want. So where are you from, like originally?
I grew up Kamashu. Dude, just born and bred.
Oh, boy from the
Mashu
hood.
yeah,
Making funny money. So tell me a little bit about Thami and Friends, like the whole concept, and like when's the next one coming up and who are we looking forward to seeing on the lineup?
Okay, so let's just start by that. It was my birthday a few days ago. So
Happy belated.
Thank you very much. And yeah, this is gonna be like my birthday special, so I'm looking forward to it. I didn't like party or do anything during my birthday, but this is where I'm gonna go and
How
enjoy
old
myself.
did you turn?
So the gig is gonna have it's gonna feature okay, dude, we've got a sick lineup, right? So for music wise, dude, we have Young Mambazo. I'm a big fan. So it's just fitting that they be there on my
Birthday celebration.
On my birthday celebration. Yeah, I've seen them before, and yeah, and there's Israel and Dwayne. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best singers I know. Like yeah, so they're dope. And then on the comedy side,
Yeah.
we have Jim Atkins. We're keeping it quite local. Yeah, Jim has been doing great things lately, and he's gonna have his one-man show. So we've got Jim Atkins, we've got Cams, he'll be headlining the show. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh wait,
He's been there since the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me, how do you go about like scouting the comedians that act at the Thami and Friends gig?
Okay, so how the background of Thami and Friends is that it's actually it's just my friends and I. Like, do you know what I'm saying? We put this together. This tea bags, this DJ, and my partner in this. I've got DJ Brentano as well. Those are all my friends. Reese, who takes the videos, and from guy who takes the pics. So it's literally just a thing where all of us just come together and have fun.
Yeah.
As friends, and other people join in.
Yeah.
So like getting the talent, there's just too much talent in Durban that people do not know of, and we don't have like certain platforms. So it's not like I'm doing something special and like I'm a deep scout. No, these are people that are known out there.
Yeah.
These are people who have a fan base, who are respected, who are doing well in their craft, and I just invite them over. They're already there. Yeah.
So do you think there's like an audience in Durban specifically for comedy shows? Like, because I see you post quite a lot. Like, it's not just Thami and Friends, it's also multiple others.
Yes.
So do you think there is a clientele for that?
Definitely. I think it's one of the things that we like to do when we go out.
Yeah.
Like if you go out with your friends, what do you expect? To go there and laugh and have a fun time and do you know what I'm saying? So in this show, like you come and you have your drinks and you're cool with your friends, but there's actually live entertainment like right in front of you. And definitely there's a market for that.
Yeah, and the spot is dope, hey? Shout out to the Charlatan.
Shout out.
Yeah. So do you want to maybe advertise a bit on the one that's coming up? Tell us where it is, what time.
Yeah, well, we have we kick off at 7:00 on the 25th, which is payday.
Ooh, clever.
So dudes must know, people must know, which is payday. Money ain't a
when I
thing.
get paid in the month end, hectic.
Yeah. So
boo out there, please take me. Yeah, continue. Let go. Right. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we just kick things off. You get a welcome cocktail. As I've said, we have Camps Governor headlining the show.
Yeah.
We have Mouth Kilimanjaro. We have, which is a pretty dope name, Mouth Kilimanjaro. How dope is that? How dope is that
creative,
name? Like,
way too creative.
It's pretty creative. I like it. I'm a fan of the stuff. And we have Felicia Pillay as well. Yeah. So it's cool because like I have a chance to get people who I'm fans of the stuff. On like my show, you know what I'm saying? Like it's dope. Like I'm a fan of Mambazo and they there, so it's like a nice
vibe.
Yeah, it's a nice vibe, man. It's like a nice vibe. It's a really cool vibe.
Aware.
Big shout out to the Charlatan, man. It's a dope spot to do our things at. And shout out to Bongani Due, man. I didn't mention this, but he's gonna be on the show. He's gonna be on the show on the 25th. He's coming down from Joburg. Yeah, man. So very funny dude. And I just like to say shout out to Naked Grouse, Tamara and the team, man, for helping us put this together. And just shout out to just everybody who's come through, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I dig that. We've been getting a lot of support.
Also, Naked Grouse is like the only brown liquor I can down. Like,
seriously?
Drink nicely. Yeah. I'm not a fan of brown liquor.
Yeah.
Like, whiskeys and like cognacs and all that stuff, I don't fucks with. But I can drink Naked Grouse. I think it's because they also put it in like nice cocktails. Yeah, so like I said before, we're talking about the dangers of humor. Now, mengikhuluma danger, angisho like ukuhleka ukuthi kubuhlungu ijoke cha, but I'm talking about that line that like comedians cross when they take the joke a little bit too far and igcine siyofenda abantu. Okay, I'm sure those of you who are listening, and I'm sure now, Thami, you've watched the Dave Chappelle Sticks and Stones, which I enjoyed, but it currently is sitting on 0% Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes? Yes. And most people like described it as distasteful and offensive, which brings me to the question for you, Uguti. In the comedy industry, when does a joke stop being funny and starts being offensive or like taking it too far?
I don't know if there's something as like taking it too far. There's just good comedy and bad comedy. You know, there are people who are shock jocks, who want to shock people rather than make them laugh. Who pass off as comedians, I guess. Well, it's comedy in its way, but people just want to have that shock factor.
Yeah.
There are people who do that, and then there's good comedians who do it tastefully, because all it is like you're questioning things. You're questioning moral standards. Is this what we led to believe the right thing, or I have a right to have a different opinion?
Yeah.
On something that's there.
Yeah.
So abantu abaningi get offended by like Dave Chappelle's show, when they should be marveling at the genius of the comedy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't agree with him on certain topics that are there, but I'm seeing like the comedy where he's showing you that there's a very thin line in your morality, you know, like between good and bad.
Yeah.
And you should always question your morality, always question who you are. You know? I do not think that there should be any barring in what people like. I can tell you, I don't like jokes when like someone's just died and people are like making jokes about him. Like I do not like that. But
yeah,
there's clearly fans of it, because there's people out there who like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, must I say that just because I do not like it, they want to finally bang ends?
Okay, but now, just because now you don't like it, but then would you still do it because there's a audience for it? Would you, like you as Thami, because since you're saying you don't like those jokes, but if your audience is what, like it's what they react to, would you then put it in your set?
No, I wouldn't. I don't put anything that's that I'd want to like offend people.
Yeah.
I do put out my thoughts and my ideas and my views. That's all. Like I can do. I don't want. I'll be known. I want to be known as me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, not just doing things to get fame or whatever. Or to get like a fan base. No.
So like, okay. So basically, you never get to a point where maybe there's conflict between like your morals and also what you're putting out there.
No, there's never like. I want my stuff to just be from me. If it doesn't feel right, I don't.
Yeah.
Do it. Some things. Also, there's certain things that I would kind of find funny, and then I question myself. Need to know. But you know, because we've been so like desensitized, you know.
That's very true.
We've been so desensitized. You'll see someone getting killed on like social media,
and you'll watch it till the end.
Yeah, and you watch it till the end, and sometimes you find yourself saying, but yeah, what was he thinking? He deserved it. Like, how does someone deserve to? You know, what gives you the right to to those sort of things? So. I do have to question what it is that I'm saying, and is it from me?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get
the me that I want to be. Yeah.
I think like personally, I am a fan of comedy. Like I genuinely, that's my best like genre of anything to watch. Like, so I just want to know, like, from you as Thami, how did you discover that? Like, okay, I want to do comedy. Like, I'm fucking funny.
I don't know, man. I think I've always been like the funny kid. I think
the class clown.
Yeah.
I hated that description, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a class clown, but yeah, like it's It's just from like when we were kids, so like my friends. I kind of like Ngoba, and I think
Yeah.
I was lucky to just have a group of friends that were like very hilarious. We used to laugh a lot. We still have like jokes that we crack from like back in the day. As the boys from my hood, shout out to Otani, Shive.
Who
You know
them
what I'm
boys?
saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Those,
Who them is?
those are my niggas. Ufana.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, those are my niggas that I get to chill with. You know, my homies. We get to laugh, man. Yeah, it's like it's always good seeing them. Like, your schedule is busy. Like, my schedule is kind of busy because I was doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't get time to like chill with like homies. But yeah, it was always cool. Like, it was just chill and we laugh at stuff, you know.
And then, in your opinion, have you ever watched a comedy show? And I'll use the words that they use for Dave Chappelle's Sticks and Stones. Have you watched a comedy show or like a comedian and you've thought of it being distasteful or, yeah, like just, ooh?
Let me see. I don't know. I've never listened to it and it's like, this is distasteful. I've listened to it, it's like, I don't like this. I haven't had like anything. I think there's only one thing I've seen that it's comedy, but not like stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Like a movie. Like, was it not Borat? It was Bruno or something like that, wasn't it? Bruno,
it is Borat.
No, Borat. I found Borat funny. There was Bruno. Bruno was kind of, it scared me. Like, it was on
What was Bruno? What was Bruno about?
I think he was a German designer and
was he? Oh no! It doesn't sound like something interesting. First of all,
yeah, it was like crazy. So like I tried watching that and I was like, oh, okay, no, this is.
So just to like,
and that dude is actually very hilarious. Like,
yeah,
so it was like a big disappointment. Like I think it's a genius, for real. Like, yeah.
So just so I can like get a sense of where you are with this specific topic. So you think there's no like harm in humor, like at all? Like there's no maybe like after effects, like people could you know how people comment or like they say shit like they'll be like, oh, this guy's racist because he made a bunch of like jokes about racism or whatever the case may be. So you don't think there's any harm in humor, in comedy, stand-up comedy specifically?
I think there's actually harm and there's good.
Yeah. I'm for the good part.
So now, but how do you police that? Because I can sit down and I can tell you certain things that I think we shouldn't, because you sort of said like a prisoner that this is okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is okay.
Yeah.
And you don't want to have it if that shit is totally wrong. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, now, how do you police that?
That's very true.
That's
very true. Because I mean, at the end of the day, I think comedians just reflect what's happening in reality, but they're just putting it in a jokey way. Because at the end of the day, shit happens, but you need to laugh. You need to laugh at yourself. You need to laugh at shit that's happening. That was Thami Dlamini basically dropping some gems about comedy. So now we're going on to the game, Truth or Drink. Thami, are you ready? Truth or Drink?
Oh my goodness.
I'm
have to go and drink all this Oras.
So I'm gonna spark bag. So how this game works, I'll ask you a question, and then if you decide to answer, you have to answer truthfully, and then you have to tell us the story. If you don't want to answer, you have to take a sip of your beverage. So, and I'm letting it slide, guys. Just FYI, he's drinking Oros. Like, he's proper not drinking liquor. And what's the point, But it's fine. It's okay. We still want to get to know him. So, question 1. Have you ever been arrested?
Yeah. I have.
Story, please.
No, it's nothing. It's nothing like crazy. We were just young and foolish, and my friends and I were just driving around. We were going to another place, and we just hit a red robot. And
I'm guessing someone in the car was not licensed. Am I right?
It wasn't. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. But yeah, we just ended up there for like a couple of hours. We ended up just talking to the guys.
Yeah.
And yeah.
How long did they take you to,
Just
like,
fine,
not jail, but like the holding cell?
Yeah, they were like taking us there.
Fuck, for how long were you there for?
No, man, it was just like a couple. I think they were trying to scare us or something.
One of those tricks.
Like, yeah. Just
No
a
way.
few boys up to no good.
No
You
way.
gotta teach them a lesson. Very fatherly type thing to do. You know what I'm saying?
It's about to get hectic. Question 2. What's your favorite porn category?
That's a very tough one. That's a very tough one.
How is that
I
tough? That's such an easy answer. Like,
Nah, I haven't watched porn in like a while.
oh, okay.
So now I've gotta think.
Do we
of,
need
like,
to remind you of the
categories.
categories that are available?
I don't know. But yeah, dude, I think I was at a time where I was really into porn.
So which one did you levitate? So when you opened that like porn site, which was the first one that you like went to?
Man.
Or did you just watch?
Some ebony. There used to be like a lot of ebony. Like big booties.
He's the type that
big
like
booties
when
and
he opens a page, he just goes for what's there. He doesn't like select it
booties.
categorically. Away. And then
I think booties were a big fascination. A big fascination.
Number 3, name a sex position you haven't tried.
First of all, I don't even know the names of the positions. Let's just start there. Why am I now cramming this thing of love making? That thing is instinctual. Do you know what I'm saying? You are doing what happens at that time, you know. Ukuthi nidlala kanjani wrestling. Must determine.
What
You
the
know
hell?
what the hell's going on there.
So you can't answer that one.
Aye,
Then
no,
take
no.
a sip. Take a sip because there's no
What do you-
answer.
There's no.
I know what you mean. You've explained, but like take a sip. Number 4. Have you ever had to use sex to get what you wanted?
No.
He had
No.
to
It's-
marinate on that one
It's
though.
like no. I don't know. It's like usually it's guys. Sex is what they want. They're not trying to get anything else. Like we want the sex. So maybe if I was female, it'd be a different thing. But as a dude, we are pretty satisfied with just the sex. You don't have to do anything for me.
Yeah.
The sex is good enough. Thank you very much.
I hear you. Number 5. Have you ever stolen jokes?
Nah.
Not once, not even
Nah.
borrowed.
Nah. You can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? That means that I'm not funny.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to now get people to laugh at anything. Like,
Yeah.
No. They must laugh at what I think.
Okay.
Very, very possessive.
Keep it that way.
Very possessive.
Number 6. Which comedian do you think is whack?
Hey, I haven't seen like a whack comedian. Like, is it?
Doom, doom, doom. Exactly. Take a sip. Number 7. Have you ever been booed off stage? Or like just not gotten the reaction that you wanted?
Oh, and that happens a lot.
Mm.
Like when you're starting out, like is it happens more frequently.
Yeah.
But even now, it does happen.
And then how do you like deal with that though? Do you just like move on swiftly?
I think it used to be maybe like you really hate yourself, like, and you just want to leave, like that venue that you are at right now. No, you should not even be here. You are not welcome here. It's like after that performance, people are out to kill you. Like, no, I said, you stole 5 minutes of our time,
Shame.
of my life. You took that from me. You should die. No, you don't feel welcome. But I think some of them, like, you learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can just go up to people and they just look at you and they don't like you, and you have to sort of like win them back, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes you have an off night, man.
Yo.
It happens to like every comedian out there.
Yo, guys, I don't know what I'd do. Like, I'd probably want the floor to like open up and just eat me. Yo.
I'll tell you what, I've seen a comedian die. And still like not die, like on stage.
Oh, okay,
that, when you have that where like nobody laughs, type thing, but I found him funny. I saw what was like happening, and I booked him for my gig.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's just that you see someone is funny, but the night isn't. It's not the right audience. He's also not getting his rhythm right.
Yeah.
He's not. Yeah.
Yo, hectic. And then the last question: if comedy was a bust, so if like this career was a bust, what would have been an alternative career for you?
I mean, I'll just be doing events, I guess, putting on productions. I like entertainment, so I'd want to be in that particular space. Well, it's something that I'm still doing. I'm putting together events, so I think I'd be doing that. I also enjoy it.
Oh, way. And that's it for Truth or Drink with Thami Dlamini and his Bakbakse Orosi. To my Swine Society, another one bites the dust. Thank you, Thami Dlamini, for joining me. Do you want to drop your handles?
Oh, yeah, man. Please, it's Thami Dlami. It's like Thami Dlamini without the knee. No knee.
No knee.
Yeah, it's Thami Dlamini. It's Thami Dlami. That's on Twitter and on Insta. Follow me on Insta. And I'm just Thami Dlamini on Facebook. I haven't made a page. I think I should make a page.
And then does the Thami and Friends have a page? Do you want to drop that?
Yes. You can follow Thami and Friends on Facebook, Thami and Friends on Instagram. So we post a few videos and just pics from the events as well. And
I'm in one of the videos.
Yeah,
the
latest one.
I think I said guys to slide in his DMs with Thami, like, slide in, girls. Please don't forget to visit and follow our social media pages at Deeply Rooted Durban on all platforms, and subscribe to your YouTube channel at Deeply Rooted Durban to catch more fun-filled podcasts and videos. Make sure to catch the show on demand on Apple Music, Spotify, and YouTube. You can find me on Instagram at I don't even know my Instagram name, at Shini_Bengu. And no, fuck off to the dragon, fuck off to the captain. It's party time. Bye.
Okay, sure. RadioDR.co.za.